welcome back everybody to Black Miss Wukong. We just finished the opening. The old monkey finished telling us his story, and now we're awaiting chapter 1. Was it the Rise of the Mountain? Whatever chapter 1 was. I'm trying to make slightly smaller videos because I feel like if it's a 1-hour video, no one's gonna watch it, and YouTube is not exactly pushing my videos that way. So we shall see.
走走走，游游游，单位铜钱做马牛，做人哪儿比做妖好？不怕阎王，命不休。
Is this real time? Oh my god, it's real time.
福自有。大哥，真是有口福啊！指不定是从哪个山头上滚下来的。这桃倒是识趣儿。 好个小猢狲，捉弄你爷爷！今日定叫你知道厉害！
不管来多少次，总是改不了这胡闹性子。
Wow. Okay. So I should be playing this at 30 frames per second on performance. But look at how realistically that vegetation reacts to me. That's incredible. It would be substantially harder to play it at 30 frames. Not that bad though. Okay, it is pretty bad. But I shall see if it is really all that bad. I wanna try to stick to 40. 40 is substantially more playable.
就被你小孩给打断了，要这。
This place looks real. Like this is a real forest. It does seem doable for the most part.
大王料。
It's that while I can get a smoother experience by turning on frame gen, I know that the variability of the frame rate it would really not be a good idea. But maybe I should try it out. I don't know. Hang on. Okay, I've turned on frame generation. Let's see how this is. How performance is now. And how the artifacting and everything is. The problem with frame generation is that frame generation itself has a cost. Unlike DLSS and upscaling, where the cost is, well, basically doesn't exist, frame generation comes with its own cost. So when we account for that, it is something that I use frame generation freely when I'm already getting 60-ish frames per second. But okay. Well, at this point, it does seem to enhance the experience greatly. The game is running very stably at 60. No noticeable artifacting. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel some amount of input lag, for sure.
哎呀，发什么呆？拔根毛来拜一拜。等等，小神是黑风山的土地，在此候你多时。香，真香。再往前走，就是观音禅院。 当年也是香火鼎盛，只可惜那场大火哟。后来呀，这禅院又被重建了，可人心若是烧没了，修好一座破庙又有什么用呢？你不记得此地却是有些东西惦记着你。来者不善，小猴子自求多福。
且说，休再往前。
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the impact.
告诉大王，那猴子又来了。
So, I'll show what I mean by noticeable input lag. So, notice when I'm flicking. Okay, right now it's instant because it's like 75 frames per second. But if I go into an area where it's a bit more intensive, I'll be able to show that off a bit better. When it drops into 60s, the input lag becomes pretty noticeable. Okay. I mean, it's doing all right so far. Frame gen seems to not be affecting my experience negatively, that is. It only seems to be enhancing it. Oh my god, the shadowing of that vegetation looks incredible. Pressing. Okay, I don't perceive terrible input lag. I don't perceive much input lag at all at this point. But there were, when that transition to the cutscene happened, it was very noticeable. Oh yes, water. Whoa! So one of the best things about the game, or one of the most incredible things, were the water caustics. So you can see the reflections. I feel like it has to be a bit deeper. Oh wow, he auto vaults. That's cool. But in slightly deeper water, I think you should be able to see. Oh come on, that's not that bad a jump, but fine. Every rock is individually shadowed because of ray tracing. Every puddle looks so realistic, like with mud and everything. the reflection and the refraction. It's incredible. Hey. It's supposed to be a Souls-like, but so far it's not very difficult. Maybe it's easing me in. Maybe the tough bosses are coming, but so far it's not that difficult at all. You know, there are certain games where I don't want to run because I want to really experience the game. And whoa, I spoke too soon. So even with all that flailing about, one of the things that Black Wukong has in its favor are the trails around the staff. The staff trails make it so that it's not, you know, you can't tell which is a DLSS artifact, what is a part of the effect. The whole thing becomes a part of the effect. So, if I were to turn it off, I would still see a similar. You know. So now it's like 40 frames. Some of the clipping reduces for sure. So if you look at the body of the the monkey, there is some there are some artifacts. But I feel like those artifacts are acceptable. But they're barely noticeable. They're there. But I am kind of looking for it. A normal gameplay doesn't bother me. The overall smoothness definitely wins over. But yeah, I think they were targeting 4K 60 on with the DLSS performance and frame generation. What I would have liked is for them to target it with DLSS quality. So I do not know how much of this is attributed to poor optimization and how much of it is attributed to the game actually being that demanding. I said in the Alan Wake video that on one hand I'm happy that DLSS exists because it means that game developers are able to use tools and graphical technologies that they otherwise wouldn't be able to because they would simply not be able to get acceptable performance. But how much? But maybe they would, and they're starting to rely on it as a crutch. Which one it is, I can't quite tell. But all things considered, the game looks incredible, and I'm happy. So hang on, is there like a map or something? Okay, I'll save up because I have no idea what would be the most helpful at this point in time. So, okay, this isn't the way. Where am I supposed to go? I'm finished here. Oh, this is the opening area. This is the benchmark area. This is the way through which I came as well. Oh, is that our boss? That's our first boss, isn't it? problem is you come into a light attack. Okay, you weren't meant to be fine.
许久不用，没成想这定身术倒还好使。既是花果山来的故人，教你一招也无妨。来，速速把手伸来。写好了，日后遇到什么凶匪恶徒，只需用着手一指，心里默念一声“定”，就能让对方动弹不得，你也可喘息片刻。只是小老儿道行浅薄，这定身效果不消片刻就会失灵。遇到些笨货倒还好用。你全当是挣个傍身的手段吧。如今这些小儿真是目无尊长，别怕，用刚学的法术与他玩玩。
No, no, no. Nice. Let's try. But ooh, that was difficult. The game just looks so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, those bunnies. Oh no, there is a fox there. Now, one more. Ah, that would be helpful. Again, just look at this grass, man. I don't like the haloing out of the edges of the screen because I want to see everything. But yeah, just look at the grass. It looks so incredible. Okay. Oops. Well, that should be a good time to end the video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. That was unexpected though.